We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Chicago and the Sandlot. Craig Biggio is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Walker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bellinger is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's too high.
Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Just short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sandlot.
Now here it comes.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Line drive to left. Jones arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So striding in, Mickey Mantle looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, Jim Thome, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kluber pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead.
And the throw is in time to get him. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jason Giambi. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Mark Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Standing in, Nolan Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses low and away. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now that's popped up. Moore is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Moore. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Still 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Digging in, number 13, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A high fastball is in there.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2. In now, Craig Biggio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
For the Sandlot, the pitcher, number 23.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. At the plate, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Biggio.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now batting.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. One gone. So stepping in, Jim Thome. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Harmon Killebrew. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Jones. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speed threat, Marcus Moore. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Helpful.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on big.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher, number
fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Craig Biggio.
The pitcher,
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Trout is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Walker. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Fouled away. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up in the 7th inning, ready to roll. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Mantle is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. It was a walk in his last trip. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Settling in now, Jim Thome. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Marcus Moore. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Killebrew, the runner at first with 2 gone. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, number 13.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
At the plate, Corey Kluber, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Killebrew fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
Line drive to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch down the third baseline. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there, and there's one away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jason Giambi, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig.
And he popped him up.
Biggio.
Gregorius is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now batting, Larry Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Bellinger looking up. See you later. Billy Wagner takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Buster Posey will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Oh, and he misses it. Standing in now, Harmon Killebrew, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Al Kaline will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Moore.
In now, Marcus Moore, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Tying run at third, winning run at first, so a ball into the gap might be able to end it. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rockers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Corey Kluber is credited with the win. Zach Greinke is settled.